Hello?
Oh, hey, how are you?
Who's that? Who's laying on your shoulder?
Oh, that's my son. Yeah,
Oh, hi.
yeah.
You don't look that you don't look that much older than him.
Well, he's 8. I'm 28.
Oh, you had him when you were 20.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's your biological son, correct or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your
Yeah.
name, love?
My name is Tristan.
Tristan. Okay. And
Yes, ma'am.
Tristan, where you calling me from?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. What do you do for a living, babe?
Right now, currently, I'm a server and I'm going to school for real estate as of right now. I'm
Server.
doing it based out of Texas, but 'cause that's where I lived at first to go to school. So now, I don't know how it works. I don't know if I go to, you know, if I wanted to get it for Louisiana, do I have to switch everything over? So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But
You just moved to
yeah, that's
Louisiana?
yeah. Well, I just moved back. I was raised here, so I went to Texas to go to school, and then that was back in 2016, and then I moved back here. I want to say like over the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your zodiac sign, Tristan?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer.
Yes, ma'am.
And so this is Tristan, 28, Louise. This your only child?
Yes, ma'am.
8-year-old son. Hi, Kendra kids. Hi, sweetheart.
The heck. No. Like
Do you have
we
full
watch your show all the time. We watch your show all the time. Like every night
do you
we
have
watch
full
it.
custody?
Yeah, well, kind of in a sense, it's not like a court thing. We just me and his mom are really close, so we just I have him like throughout some of the years, and then she'll take him. It's a stuff like that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Tristan, 28, Louisiana, Cancer. He's a server, also doing real estate, and has an 8-year-old son. What kind of woman you looking for?
So I'm not looking for a woman. I'm actually gay. So yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So listen, some of the cousins in the comment section were saying it. I have been wrong before. So
Uh-huh.
I try to just I'd rather be wrong than make the assumption and then
Yes, ma'am.
I'm wrong in that way, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how long have you been dating men?
Uh, honestly, I would say my whole life. I wouldn't say my whole life dating men, but I've always known that I was, different from everybody else. So it was just I had like my family so about certain stuff. Like they so stuck in their ways. So it's like how they would treat me for like if I would say certain words or like if I would put my hands on my hip, like if I was just too tired or if I cried too much, everybody was always down my throat about everything. So it was just like it was I wouldn't say that's not why I had a kid, but it was like I felt like I had to be with a woman in order to please everybody. Because I'm a big family person. I hate like hurting their feelings. So it was just like I got with his mom. We were together for like 2 years. And she was actually the first person I told I was gay. Because I feel like she was owed that respect. But she was like, oh, I kind of knew it. And then it just went from there. So yeah.
So you dated to please your family.
Yes, ma'am.
And then so you had your son. And
Hmm.
then when did you tell your family that you're just a gay man?
He was born in 2015. I think I told them like in 2018. I made like a public post because um it was like a post I posted on Facebook, and then some of my family like commented. Like my uncle was like, "Oh, really?" I just knew what his "oh, really" meant. It was a whole bunch of stuff. But after that, I didn't care no more. After a couple of years,
Okay, so men
yeah.
only. Got you. Thank you
Amen.
for your transparency.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, so now let's get to it. What kind of men are you looking for?
Um, That's kind of hard. Well, not really. So I don't care what race a man is. Honestly, I'm open to any race. I want someone that's I don't know, kind of like taller than me. Like fit. I'm not like fit myself like I used to be. After COVID, I gained a lot of weight for some reason, and it was kind of like hard to get it off. But that's another thing. Like tall, fit,
Okay, they're
smart.
telling me you've been here before. Have you,
Yeah, I was with what's his name?
Zach?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Oh, the cousins.
Yep.
Listen, okay, so it's your first time with me.
Mhm.
The cousins remember you with Zach, and they said you were
Mhm.
here last week.
Was it last week?
Oh no.
I don't think it. Well, maybe it was last week, but yeah,
Okay, so
probably
how did it
only.
go? How did it go when you were on with Zach?
It went pretty well. Zach is very smooth. I was very comfortable talking to him. But as far as like people reaching out to me, I got like a couple of friend requests. But then other than that, it was like three, maybe four different people like hit me up. They would, well, basically they were only just saying how like how they liked my conversation with Zach and they liked my personality. They were just complimenting me basically. Only maybe like one or two was more of like wanting to pursue things, I guess. But one was kind of on some weird stuff. I don't know, he was saying that I don't want to have to, well, I don't care. Nobody knows who he is, but he was basically like saying how freaky I was and like the way I was talking. Basically after like I kind of shut the conversation down, like about numbing it down, he basically didn't talk to me no more. So basically, he was just about the sex, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But the other two guys, they were like older guys. They were probably in their 50s, and they were just complimenting me, and we were talking. And then after that, it just no more communication after
Okay,
that.
some people do think these conversations are um, too much in front of your son. Do you feel that way or no?
Well, no, cause kind of, but not really. I mean, I'm an open book. I mean, if you met my people, like everybody talks all kind of, but if they feel that way, then I'll respect that. So, can you go in the other room, please?
Can you turn your internet on?
Yeah.
I don't know where my phone is.
Uh, somewhere, but yeah.
Okay. Um, okay, so now with that being said, you only get two times on the show. So
Hmm.
you want to use your second time right now?
Yeah, that's. I've never been on here with you, so yeah, my heart's like at 100 miles
Well,
per hour
it
right
still
now.
counts. You was up here with Zach. So
Yeah,
they
I'm
remember you.
down. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I'm not sure if we start. Did I ask you what kind? Yeah. What are your
Mm-hmm.
deal? You gave me the kind of man you're looking for, correct?
Not really.
Okay. What kind of man you looking for?
Yeah, I would say like tall, like more fit. No, I don't care about honestly the like body type. I would just prefer more fit. Someone to like get me in the gym, if that makes sense. Like someone I could look at it, envy, and be like, oh, bro, like I wanna, like look like that or whatever. Somebody that could, smart. I don't care what they do for a living as long as like everything's legal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a picky person. I'm only really on this show for my son because he said that our life is boring, and I needed to find somebody.
He
So
said your son said that your life is boring.
yeah, he said our life is boring. He was like, we don't share our lives with nobody. So I was just like, I don't know. So we went on TikTok first to find dating shows, and then we found yours on Facebook. So yeah.
Okay. Are you wearing a ring? They're telling me, are you wearing a ring?
Yeah, I'm not married. I wear this just because my friends told me if I had got a ring and put it on my ring finger, it'll draw people in. That was it. Or it could like run people off. Like if somebody wanted to talk to you that you didn't find attractive, you could point at the ring and be like, "Hey, I'm married," without trying to like shut them down. So, and it just got comfortable just sitting here. So I'm not married, I promise. I never been married a day in my life.
Well, maybe you shouldn't wear a ring because the symbol of that is marriage. So
Yeah, I
decide that.
understand.
I mean, listen, it's for each your own. You do your own life, but
Yes, ma'am.
anybody with good character is not going to talk to a person that they think is married, right?
Yes,
So
yes, ma'am.
granted, there are
Oh yeah,
people.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, that is
Yeah,
true. There are
yeah,
people that will talk to someone whether they're married or not, but that's not a good character person.
yeah. Yes,
So if
ma'am.
if you want to attract to me, I don't think the assumption of you're married and someone still wants to talk to you is a person that of good morale.
Yeah. No, you're right. I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm not sure. We got to move forward with this. We've been going in circles with this conversation, Tristan.
Huh.
All right. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Uh, yes, and oh well, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah. And I say that because it's more like physical attraction is a thing for me. I don't know, like I have to be physically like attracted to you, basically, in order to for us to move forward with certain things. So yeah.
Okay. Um, does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Not really. I would say like I would love a way out, but nah, it's no big deal. I don't care.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, okay. I'm in my son's room, but hey, let me hold this really quick, Kyla. Boom. All right, like right
Oh, he didn't
here.
go nowhere. He's still in the.
No, he was across the hall. We're in like a
Oh,
apartment.
okay. We we see you. We see you. Okay, Tristan. Have you ever been in a relationship with a man?
Mm-hmm. I've been in two relationships. My first relationship was back in 2016 when I moved to Texas, and then after that, 2 years later, I got into another relationship, and then we haven't been talking ever since. And that
Okay,
was during 2021. I want to say.
2021. Okay,
Hmm.
and okay. What are you don't have to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It was last July.
Last July. Are you
Hmm.
waiting for a relationship?
Yeah, kind of in a sense. It just before I always would. Well, for me, I don't know. I just have to have like a physical connection with somebody before I actually try to like mental. I have to connect with them mentally too as well. I don't know, just going out and just having sex with people. Just it was something I would do back then, but now just like as I got older and spent a lot of time with myself, I kind of like you know figured it out that like nah, because like it's worth nothing. Like you do what you do, then you get off, and then you leave, and you never hear from that person again. That's kind of like degrading to me. I can't speak for everybody else, but yeah.
Okay, so you want to get to know them mentally first. All
Hmm.
right, what are three flaws you have to work on, Tristan?
My three flaws is insecure, and I know that's bad. I know that's like a red flag for everybody, but I'm working on it currently. I was bullied a lot growing up, like so it's kind of still stuck to me, like a lot of stuff. So like that's one thing I need to work on. Another thing I need to work on is I need to get close to God more. I know that's one thing that I can't seem to switch on with myself. So I mean, I know like I don't know. My family's Christian people, but I need to work on getting closer myself because I'm going through a lot of stuff, and I feel like, you know, I don't know. But the other flaw is, um, I don't know. Oh, I need to look for more like wageable, like more paying jobs because I've been stuck to serving. I don't know. I procrastinate a lot, and I settle for less if that makes sense. So I need to work on that too as well.
Stop settling for less. Okay.
Mhm.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm very outgoing. I'm an open book. As you can see, I talk a lot. I love to talk. Yeah, I love family. Like, that's another thing too. I want a person that's big on family. Like, I love my family. I'm very entertaining. I want to be in show business one day. That's one of my big dreams and goals.
What do you want to
You
do in
know,
show business?
I want to act or start like interviewing people. I know you have to have like a journalism, like kind of sort of degree to do that kind of stuff, but I feel like if you get in the right place, like certain
Well,
stuff
no,
I have to
not
say.
nowadays, honey. Everybody's a journalist on the internet, child.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually went to school for what I do, but there are a lot of non um, degree journalists on the
Yeah.
internet these days.
Okay, I appreciate that's a confidence booster. But yeah, that's yeah, I want to be an actor. I wanted to be an actor my whole entire life.
But an
My
actor and a journalist are two different things.
No, 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 no. The actor is my main job, like that I've always wanted to do. But the journalist is like something like to do while I'm not acting. Something. What I'm saying. It's just like a when I don't have a project, I can go do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like an extra, I don't know, income, I
You're all
guess.
over the
But
place, Tristan.
okay, I mean, yes, ma'am. But I mean, cause think about it. Actors do. I mean, anybody that's in the show business, they do a lot of stuff. Like Zendaya, like she acts, models, sings, she interview people. It's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Like, and when you're in
This
show
is
business,
true.
so yeah.
This is true.
So
Okay.
but yeah.
All right, Tristan. Um, was that the answer to the question? Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. And yeah, and I'm energetic. I'm very positive. I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm big on family. I'm a great dad. I love to, go on ventures, do other stuff. And then if you're a man and have kids and you're gay, I'm cool with that too, because we do need a booster in our life. We are kind of boring. So yeah.
You want to have a friend. Okay. Tristan, what is the age range you would date? You're 28.
I don't know, like 24. It can go all the way up to 50. I honestly don't care. Yeah.
24 all the way up to 50. Okay.
hmm
All right, Tristan Boo, how could the guy, let's do it. Tristan, Louisiana, he's a Cancer, a server, real estate, has an 8-year-old son. Men only, he's a gay man. Would you date a bisexual man?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How
Yeah.
could the guy reach out to you?
My Facebook, Tris Chaz is right here. Um, I'm not sure my TikTok name, but other than that, just Facebook.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tristan, well, you keep me posted
All
how
right.
it
Thank
goes.
you. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All
Bye,
right. You
baby.
have a good night.
You too. Good night, Tristan.